My name is Ifeanyi Chidi. Slum King is a story of the rise of an underdog, someone whose life seems to be derailed by a series of events, unfortunate events, and how, as time goes by, he fights for his place in the world. I think that's the summary I'll give. The themes of the story. So the themes in Slum King are very deep and quite moving. So trying to not just connect with the characters but tell their stories the way they need to be told, such that the audience themselves will connect with the characters in the story and go with the themes that we're trying to push forward. Themes like grief, love, understand these characters better in the world that we've placed them in, with the themes of Slum King, which are grief, love of all sorts, which is romantic love, the love you have for your family, and the love you have for friends. In Slum King, we have the major characters, the main characters, Maji and Kate. They start from what they think love is like when they're kids, and they graduate to what we might call a teenage infatuation, because teenagers might believe that they are in love, but life happens, and then they graduate to an adult kind of love, which is tested. A love that is tested, because when a love is tested, the people in love get to decide if they really are in love or if it's a passing, if it's a passing thing, if it's a passing phase, if it's an infatuation or just an attraction, or if it's just on the surface. So our characters, they get to test out what it is that they're feeling. So the love actually graduates. Now, grief is a peculiar thing, because someone like Maje, right? When the first accident happens to him, where he loses his family, he carries the burden of guilt, and he carries the grief along with him. It's the grief kind of determines some of the decisions that he makes in the course of his journey on the way to being an adult, and it continues to pile on, because life does this thing where when you experience something, it seems like you continue to experience it, almost like life is trying to teach you a lesson. So at the end of the day, he does learn his lessons that he's supposed to learn, and the guilt from grief gets easier for him in the course of the story. It's 6 episodes of pure chaos. It's chaos, it's madness, it's fun, it's love, there's emotion. There's so many moments. There are human beings going through the human experience, living out the human experience, waiting for all of you to get into Orolede and meet the people that the characters that we've created, fall in love with them, root for them, cheer for them, cry with them, mourn with them, and celebrate with them when they're having the street carnival. But don't do drugs, guys. Don't do drugs.
Emily Mole, gender report card.
Yaga, call our police friend.
Ale Orolede.